How are your kids, man? How old are your kids?
Oh
How
my
many
gosh.
kids you got, bro?
About 150 the way people talk out there.
Yeah. Músico chinga.
Actually, my dad had 8 sons. 8.
Yeah.
I'm the only son for my mom. Okay, I have 8 half brothers, and believe me, I only know half of them. And out of all of them, not one became a musician.
Well, you're
So
the only one.
yeah, and everybody thinking, oh, well, well, I have 4 sons,
4 sons?
1 daughter.
What are their names, man?
I got Joshua, I have James, and I have Gael, and I have Giancarlo, and I have Jaime. So my kids.
And what are the age ranges?
Oh my gosh.
From what are their ages?
Well, Junior is already 23. Josh is 21. Jaime Gael, he's 11, and Giancarlo, I think he's already 8. And it's crazy that they have their own, like Junior, for instance, he loves about movies and stuff, producing. He says it's going to be a movie, but he works at the movies. He's been working there for so long, and he does what he does.
Yeah.
Joshua, I thought he was going to be a musician or accordion player. He tried, but he's a welder. He's learned so much, and he's got a good job. And I told him, son,
That's awesome.
stay there.
Yeah.
You have a real job. No matter what anybody says. Everybody thinks musicians don't have a real
And
job.
your real job, his real job can finance his dream job. You know what I mean?
True.
Or invest in his dream job, so maybe he can transition one day if he does have any aspirations.
I know, but all I know is every time he goes to my shows and I say, son, when are you going to take over so I can retire, so I can work? Dad, I can't do that. I can't dance and all that stuff that you do. Are you kidding me? Well, I told you, why don't you start now? We always talk a lot of time because he's the one that talks the most. My other son that looks like me, he's real quiet.
So your
He's real
relationship
quiet.
with your kids is good, everything? You get to see your kids and they get to stay with you and hang out with you?
I
and
get to
stuff
see
like
my older kids.
Okay.
Like
The little ones
everybody else. The
don't-
little ones, well, they're little too, I understand.
that? Well, 8 years old isn't too little. I mean,
Exactly, I know. But you know how moms are, and
do you have any type of a deal where, you get them for the weekend or a week or a month or anything like
well,
that?
I've been waiting for that to happen again,
So it
so it hasn't happened. So that's another thing. So
Yeah.
that's another story that we all
Well, man,
go through.
I hope it works out for you. So
Thank
you
you.
can, because I used to freak out with like Jimmy Gonzalez, man. All his kids were around him, man. All his kids were around. One of them was doing the booking, the
Yeah.
other one was drumming, the other one was collecting and making the pay, and so. That was something that I used to admire from Jimmy, that all his kids were.
Well, he knew that if your family, he knew if you were family, you weren't going to get paid as an employee.
Yeah.
But it's good.
I had a little something in doing it, but.
He did well.
Yeah, and man, so that's awesome, man. Hi, man, I appreciate you coming over here, and I appreciate you, Julian, having the faith in our show, #PVT, to do this awesome, giveaway of the beautiful accordion. I mean, if you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this accordion is beautiful. We want to congratulate the winner.
Yes.
Anastasio, I think his name.
Garcia.
Anastasio Garcia is his name, and he's got a piece of history here.
I want to say something really special. Well, something very important to each and every one of my fans out there that are still fans and that are not fans, or whatever they are, whatever it is. Remember, we're all human. We all do our best. We all believe in ourselves. We're on stage. What we try to do on stage is apart from what we do at home. So let's try to keep it separate, family and things that are going on. If you want to talk about things, keep it. Remember, personal. Don't bring out our personal lives if you don't like us to bring out your personal lives. It's supposed to stay personal.
Yeah, but
And keep
it's tough.
professional.
It's tough in the situation we're in. We're celebrities, dude.
Yeah.
Whether we like it or not, we're in the limelight. I mean, you got.
And that gives them the right to tell us what to do.
Well,
I like
that they feel that
Yeah.
they can, and then they're, let them do. I mean, they're fans, and they're not fans, and not like you said, not everybody's perfect. Not all our fans are perfect,
Right.
But all I know is that there are fans,
And
that's all there's to it.
And if you're a true fan, go out there, pay, support the bands. Go out there.
And if you want to talk about us, bad or good, just talk about us, man. It's all right, cause hey,
That means you still care.
yeah, we appreciate being in the conversation, being in the engagement. That's what it's all about, man.
True.
Especially in this day and age when social media and YouTube,
So easy.
there's a million bands, there's a million people you can be talking about, and you're talking about us, or whether it's good or bad or anything like that. But we appreciate every single support, every single view, every single stream, everything you do for us. We appreciate it. Even the haters, You know, we appreciate the haters because they take the time to come on the show,
Yep.
watch the show, talk their smack, shit post whatever,
Yeah,
and
negative.
give us that view in the analytic. But you know what? We entertained you for that moment, whether you're mad about it or not.
That's true.
You were entertained. You were engaged. You were part of the show, man.
That's
you know.
true. That's
so we appreciate everybody, man, and
That's
I
a good way
appreciate
to
you.
live it.
Yeah,
I
dude,
like
that's
that.
the way it is nowadays.